Okay, tiny survivors. The best way to tackle this ant hill is while wearing all three pieces of the ant armor. It doubles as a disguise, and the warrior ants, the soldier ants rather, will not attack you. Otherwise, it's going to be pretty difficult. If you're early game and you don't have ant armor yet, it's not that hard to build except for one ingredient, which is acid glands, which you acquire by killing larvae. And larvae can be a bit tricky when you're early game, so I have a video in the grounded playlist on this channel that shows you the best spot and the best way to hunt larva with no armor and only using a spear. So strap on your armor and let's go. We are currently standing here in the middle of the mysterious machine, and we're going here to where I placed an X on the map, which is right around the corner. So, looking at the buttons on the machine, look to the right, and you're going to head down this little trail towards the science station. You're also going to need 2 or 3 torches and 4 or 5 empty inventory slots to complete this mission. So, go to the science station and take a right and head through the grass and look for the big open trail. You're also going to need a pounding tool if you want to mine any quartzite while we're down here, which is probably a good idea. Now look to the left at this intersection and you'll see a quick 100 raw science. Head back to the trail and head right towards the anthill. Now I've placed a marker here, and that's actually not a bad idea. You can place a marker here to show you when you're near the exit. It won't really help you if you get lost because a lot of times you're under the marker, and you cannot place markers inside the anthill. So
Let
go
there
ahead,
be light.
fire up a torch, make sure you're wearing all three pieces of your armor, and the ants will not attack you. If you've come across any ant eggs while you're down here, go ahead and grab them. They're pretty good to have. So just head straight down this first corridor, and when we come out to this open chamber, we're going to hug the right wall and continue going right. See, the ants are leaving you alone. If you do mine quartzite, you want to make sure you don't hit the ants by accident. So when we come out to this next open chamber, we're going to get a quick 500 raw science, which is awesome. And then look up to the right on this little ledge, hop up here, and we're going to see our first piece of B armor. Head back down to where the raw science was and continue down the little hallway. It's the only way you can go, really. And keep an eye on the ground at this point because we're going to be looking for a scab, which is right here. The Neomorph scab. Keep heading straight. And don't fall in the hole. Just past the hole on this little tiny ledge is our next piece of B armor, the shin guards. Now from the B armor, look to the right and head down this corridor. And jump in the water. We're going to swim through to the other side, but and on our way we're going to grab another 500 raw science. So out the other side, we're going to take a hard left and enter this chamber, which only has one way in and one way out. At the far wall, we're going to see the all-important BURGL chip. And then up on this little ledge is our third piece of B armor. So back out the way you came in. And this time, we're going to hug the left wall, just to make things easy. There's nothing else in here. And you can make your way up this hill. So if you look, there's lots of quartzite around. It's the light-colored stones everywhere. Continuing up this hill, going to come to an intersection where we're going to be taking a left, still going left, just to make it easy. And when we come to this open chamber again, this time we're going to be going left to this grass hallway, where we're going to find another 500 raw science points. Now at this point, this is pretty much everything we need to loot. So you can go to town now. You know, be careful not to hit the ants, and you can mine all you want. But if you want to get out, just turn around and go back the way you came. And take a right. I advise doing this, going back out to the entrance and then saving your game. And then going back in, and so just follow the lights here and head up the hill. The glowing lights. And go save your game and then come back in and, you know, attack any ants that you need, if you need to collect their parts, and mine all the quartzite and gather any eggs you can find. Just keep going up this hill and following the glowing lights, and you can see our marker there. And now you are out and have successfully looted the anthill. We have acquired all 3 pieces of the bee armor, 1,600 raw sirens points, which is great, 1 scab and a BURGL chip, and whatever quartzite and eggs you came across. Don't forget to scan everything that you've acquired and turn in your very important BURGL chip. I hope this video has helped you out. It was good to see you guys. I'll see you in the next one, and as always, peace.